This video is brought to you by the 3-Minute Board Game patrons. Keep us independent by supporting us on Patreon. Kia ora koutou and welcome to the Vale of Eternity in about 3 minutes. Review copy used. There is no solo mode included. It's a game for 2 to 4 players, playing time is short, and it's a pretty simple game. You are an animal tamer in a fantasy world. Can you assemble the greatest menagerie from different environments and maybe even tame a dragon? The game ends after 10 turns tracked along here. The game can end on an earlier turn if any player passes the 60-point threshold. The winner is the player with the most points. Card management. You will manage unique cards that come in 5 different colors. Drafting. Each turn you will draft 2 cards from a central display. Engine building. You'll want to play cards that combo off each other. Player turn. Each player grabs these tokens in their chosen color and lines up on the score chart with the first player placing in the first spot. Start the turn by drawing 2 cards for every player in the game and assigning them, based on color, to the matching area around the drafting board. Starting with the first player and going around the table, place one of your markers on a card of your choice. When it reaches the last player, they'll place 2 markers on 2 cards. Then play goes in reverse order with the first player placing last. Once this is done, it's the action turn, and you'll have 4 actions you can do. The first is to claim a card under your marker and take it to your hand. Alternatively, you can discard one of the cards under your marker to claim the rune token shown on the board. Both cards you have marked can either be taken to your hand or turned into runes. Each of the 5 color locations offers different runes in different combinations. You may only ever hold 4 runes at any time. If you gain more than 4 runes, you must discard down to 4 immediately. The third action you can take is to play cards into your face-up tableau from your hand. Each card has a cost in its top left that must be paid with runes. You must pay the full cost and you don't get any change back. So here we will spend both 3 runes even though this card costs 4. A really important concept in the game is that you cannot have more cards in play than the turn number. Cards have 3 main effects. Instant effects that happen immediately, here that is to score points for your purple runes, ongoing effects which happen every time you meet the criteria shown on them, and end of turn effects that trigger once all players have finished their actions. The final action you can do is banish a card from your tableau. This costs the current turn number to do, so as this is round 3, it costs us 3, but it frees up a space so you can play a different card from your hand. The game has a few other special card effects, but they are summed up nicely on the back page of the rulebook. Why would you like this game? Do you know how to make a game that will get a surefire gold medal on this channel? You make a short and simple engine building game with tons of unique cards and combos, and just let my brain spin into overdrive trying to maximize all possible decisions for 30 minutes. The Vale of Eternity sits right in that sweet spot for me, and I find the game very rewarding to play. Looking out over the drafting options and then building a hand, and then playing that hand in the right sequence, it's all very pleasing, especially when it results in tons of points. The idea that you are drafting cards so you want good cards, but you also need to kill about half those cards in order to fund paying the other ones is a great decision point, because if you keep every card you like, you'll never get to play them. The game also comes in a smallish box, and while it's not a tiny box game, it isn't a shelf hog. All up, this game is pretty simple and plays well, but I'm not sure I'd recommend it to families, as the combo building is something more experienced gamers will have a much better time with. The best thing about this game is its economy. Having to burn cards and runes to do things makes for so many good decisions. However, because the difference in getting a good combo going in this game versus getting random cards and making it work is so huge, you can experience massive gaps in scoring. This can lead to some feel-bad moments when players literally get lapped on the score track. For a slightly bigger short engine builder, try It's a Wonderful World. And for a smaller game, try Castle Combo. The Vale of Eternity, gold medal game. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.